Okay, fight fans, fight fiends, welcome back to Manny's Thoughts. I, of course, Manny MTL or Manny Montreal. Make sure to check me out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Patreon, and of course, thefightcity.com. As usual, I'll give you guys my thoughts on what's going down in the world of combat sports. Let's get started. First up, as usual, congratulations are due. I got a few congratulations to give out. First off, congratulations, Jose the Sniper Pedraza. For that fact, congratulations, Raimundo Beltran. What a terrific fight. I'm ready to see that one again. Honestly, the beginning of the fight was Jose's, and then the middle rounds went to Raimundo, and then it went back Jose Pedraza's way. Just a terrific fight. A really, really good example of what both guys can do. Unfortunately, I think that Raimundo might be at the end. Just way too many miles on him. Unfortunately, he looked battered, and I think he hurt his hand again. But terrific fight. I want to see it again. Both those guys deserve tremendous applause. Speaking of tremendous applause, Neho! God damn it! Isaac Dugbe. I've been saying his name wrong, by the way. Brave son. The man's from Ghana. One of the prettiest bantamweights I've seen in a long time. This is some beautiful stuff, guys. If you weren't on the train before, get on board. We are going straight to Magic Mountain. This kid's got everything. It's perfect. It's really, really perfect. He's personable. He's young. He's fresh. Boxes so beautifully. You know what? He might be the man to make the bantamweights something spectacular. Guys, seriously, big congratulations to Isaac Dugbe. Beautiful fight on his part. Now that the congratulations are out of the way, I do have to mention a couple of things. So first off, as a lot of you know, somebody walked out of a fight this weekend on live TV. Just when you thought you'd seen it all. You know, we were doing a couple of really good weekends of fights without any headaches or issues, but this PBC card was just horrible. There was all kinds of mismatches. And for those of you that are wondering what happened, I still don't know, but I want to point out to everybody, the fact that, whether he did it purposely or not, but the fact that he waited for the bell to ring is what allowed for his opponent to A, get a win, and B, get paid. So, if he did do that on purpose as a real protest, like what he's saying, then, you know, hats off to him, but I don't know a promoter that's going to want to put him to work. It sucks, but it's true. That being said, there was some YouTube fights. Some YouTube guys fought each other. You know, some people talked about it. I really don't care. I tuned in and watched it. I stole a stream. I'll admit it. I don't care. Go ahead and sue me. You're on YouTube, a free platform. You're thinking I'm going to come over and charge people for pay-per-view now because YouTube's not paying you as much as they used to? Yeah, I don't think so. Go fuck yourself. People that want to make celebrity death matches, you know, this is all because of Conor McGregor and Dana White and trivializing our sport. There are people that are dedicating their lives, risking their lives to represent the sport. And for these guys to make that kind of money or to get that kind of media attention, shame on everyone that talked about it in a positive light. These idiots deserve to go down and fight some amateur fighters, maybe some prospect Olympians. And, if they really want to be on TV like Conor McGregor did, well, then let them fight a Lomachenko. I mean, fuck it. If these guys want to make money off of our fighters' backs, then I say they at least have to pay with a little bit of brain damage. By the way, also in other stupid news, just announced, and quite possibly some of the biggest Montreal news ever, guys. I am breaking this story before every major news organization out there, before any website, before any other reporter. Hold on to your hats. This one's a big one for Montreal. Folks, it's announced. It's official. I am the WBA heavyweight world champion. It is what it is. I declared it, and therefore it is so. I'm getting my belt in the mail any day now. Go ahead and send your $1 million offers to this Twitter account. I will gladly step in the ring with any heavyweight in the world for my WBA title that I represent, that I am proud to represent. And if anyone wants to give me a couple million to get in the ring and give me brain damage, I'm down. So, it is what it is. From now on, I would like everyone to refer to me as Champ. So, just to make that clear, I am the WBA heavyweight champion of the world. As far as other news is concerned and what's going down in the Fight City, guys, we got some fights coming up Friday, September 8th. It's a quiet weekend, so I'm going to take a little time here to talk about some stuff coming up in the near future. Friday, September 8th, KO Boxing in Edmonton. The returning Cam O'Connell will be headlining a card, but more importantly, guys, I want you guys to tune in Arthur Ziadinov and Saradin Akhmedov. You guys, whatever the price of the tickets are, I guarantee you it is cheaper than what it really is worth. Just for these two guys alone, pay whatever price they ask you, get as good of a seat as you can. These are two future world champions. It's like taking a peek into the future. Trust me, do not miss these two young men. It is a treat for the West Coast. You guys are really in for something. For those of you that will be there, just pay attention to these two guys. Trust me, you will thank me when it's over. That being said, the following day, Saturday, September 9th, in Mississauga, Ontario, United Boxing is going to be returning with Josh Kelly and Franz Rill. Solid night of fights there. Across the pond, Friday, September 8th, want to give a special shout out to Sammy Vargas. Going to be fighting Amir Khan. That is a tremendous fight. It's going down in Birmingham. I'm getting a lot of flack. A lot of people are writing to me, and, you know, I get it. He's from Toronto, and look, all I can say is this. He is not Phil LaGreco. And to use a French term, attache tête, which means hold on to your hats, folks. You know what? I smell an upset here. Amir Khan's one tough son of a bitch, and he hits like a Mack truck. But Sammy Vargas is due for a little good luck. And personally, I think that's all he needs, because everything else he has. Sammy Vargas is going to go to Birmingham and make some noise. That being said, just announced as well, October 20th, we've got a major cruiserweight showdown. Two undefeated Canadian talents going at it. Abokan Bukpe, I hope I said your name right, but I'm sorry, from Ontario versus Ryan Rodzicki. Ryan Rodzicki from Nova Scotia has been looking for a challenge for a while. This is the perfect fight for him. Both these guys are ranked and undefeated. Like I said before, it's a solid, really fantastic fight. Oddly enough, also going down October 20th in New Zealand, of all places, for the IBF Intercontinental and the IBO International straps. The super middleweights are going at it. Our man Shaquille Finn, the Jamaican juggernaut, will be going against Mose Matagi. I'm hopefully I will get to say his name right from here to October. Massive fight for Shaq. This young man's undefeated. These Kiwis are tough dudes. Really wish I could make it there myself. As I've already discussed on this show, it's like $2,000 to go, and I've got some serious other problems to worry about. Unless some major good luck befalls my way, or one of you hits the lottery and decides to visit my Patreon account, I don't think it's going to happen. But nonetheless, I will be keeping you guys posted on that, because it's a tremendous fight for our local fighter. Last but not least, what we can watch this weekend, guys, there is not much going down. We have a bit of a break. But if you're still interested in watching some fights, Friday, Professional Fight League going down in New Jersey on NBC and Facebook Watch. This is the defunct World Series of Fighting. There is some major money invested in this. One good thing that came from the UFC selling at such a high price is that it opened the eyes of a lot of investors, and rival companies are doing a lot better. That being said, going down Saturday from England, we got Cage Warriors in the afternoon, and then that night, if we want, we can watch Invicta FC or King of the Cage going down in Colorado. there are some fun fights nonetheless. No boxing. No televised boxing. There's still some stuff going down around the world, and you got to look for links. But if you're interested, hit me up, and I'll tell you what I'm watching and when I'm watching it. That's it for me this week, guys. Visit my Patreon page. Anything you guys send me will help. I'm behind on my rent, behind on my bills, behind on my taxes. Pretty sure my car's only got a month or two left on it. Need to pay my Reggies. Want to go on some boxing trips. Need new equipment. And I have other issues. Guys, I got it up to here. Anything you guys send me will be extremely appreciated. That's it for episode 197. We are approaching 200 episodes on the Fight City. That being said, it's going to be... we're approaching 5 years of me doing this. I don't know what else to tell you guys. I'll see you guys next week.